The member from Ridges-Markham.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I'm sure it'll be no surprise to anyone in this House that I also will be opposing Bill 42. And I do that with full confidence that I'm representing the views of my constituents in my riding of Ridges-Markham. Our approach to clean energy and our approach to environmental protection has been the subject of many, many discussions in my riding, and many of my constituents have expressed their support for our government's programs, and in particular the FIT program. They do so because they know that not only are we producing new jobs in a new and growing industry, but of course we are providing a way of moving away from dirty coal, moving towards an improvement in the health of our Ontarians here in this province. And so when it's a choice between dirty coal and our children's health, I say I'm for my children's and my grandchildren's health every single time. Some of the costs to health have been tabulated. Not only has dirty coal costed Ontarians $4.4 billion annually, that includes health and environmental costs. There were thousands of trips to the emergency rooms and hundreds of deaths due to poor air quality from dirty coal. We owe it to ourselves to clean up the air we breathe and create a sustainable system for producing electricity. Getting out of coal has resulted in 668 fewer premature deaths per year in this province, 928 fewer hospital admissions per year, 1,100 fewer emergency room visits per year, and many reductions in symptoms such as headaches, coughing, respiratory symptoms each year. Now, I was really quite astonished to hear that the member for Niagara West Glanbrook hadn't heard about what's happening in Europe. As of this week, Germany has just announced, as of yesterday, a record-breaking investment, some $260 billion in renewable energy. They are wishing to harness wind and solar power. Germany. Their goal, in fact, is to have at least 35% of the nation's power generated from renewable sources by 2020. It's clear they recognize the great potential of this particular method of producing power that, of course, so many businesses rely upon. So some of these opportunities, and I know my colleague from Richmond Hill has referenced them, but I think it's really important to understand a little bit more about the global market. According to Bloomberg New Energy Finance, the annual value of renewable energy capacity installed worldwide will double in real terms, from $196 billion in 2010 to $395 billion in 2020, rising to $460 billion in 2030. And a recent study by the Brookings Institute indicated that this clean energy economy offers more opportunity and better pay than the nation's economy as a whole. So this is the time to leverage our strengths and our know-how and sell globally to create Ontario jobs. Now, our colleagues opposite apparently have not quite understood the review of the FIT program that the Minister of Energy did release this morning. There are specific references to the way of involving municipalities. In fact, particularly pertinent to this bill, the Minister and the Premier have said all along that the review would address some of the concerns of municipalities we're facing with green energy projects. So we're introducing a new system that awards points to projects with municipal, community, and First Nation support, ensuring that more of these projects move forward. And so the new program will prioritize projects that have significant community support. There will also be a specific set-aside of 10% for community and Aboriginal projects. This is demonstrative of the way that our government has listened to the concerns related to the program. We always acknowledge the need for a review, and that review has been conducted. We need to keep moving forward in terms of clean energy and creating jobs, and there is no need to make Mr. Hudak's proposed amendments to the Electricity Act nor to the Environmental Protection Act, and I urge all members to vote against this bill. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you.